myself for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I'd take the terror, then go it alone.
Hello, chat. Hope you're all doing excellent. Well, let's recap, shall we? Back in 2024, we did a replay of Life is Strange. It's right there. Which at the time was the only Life is Strange game we had played. We hadn't played any of the sequels. So we played Life is Strange, we played Before the Storm, we played Life is Strange 2, we played Life is Strange True Colors, we played Life is Strange Wavelengths, and this was all building up to the then upcoming release of Life is Strange Double Exposure, which is the fourth mainline Life is Strange game, fifth if you count the prequel, Before the Storm. We kind of hit a snag following Wavelengths, because what we wanted to do was we wanted to read the Titan Comics Life is Strange comic book series on stream as well. So in the time we were prepping for that, something unfortunate happened. Namely, pretty much the entire creative team on this game, Life is Strange Double Exposure, got laid off. This mixed with the incredibly toxic fandom behavior surrounding the game led to us kind of souring on the whole thing and just pushing it off. But earlier this year, we did go back and we did do the comics. And with Life is Strange Reunion coming out in 20 days, we think, it's time to finally see what all the fuss is about. This is Life is Strange Double Exposure. It is the most controversial Life is Strange game. And we're gonna have one very basic rule in chat. Don't whine. That's all we ask. Because Life is Strange fans have been whining about this game not matching their own fanfic of what they want Life is Strange post Life is Strange 1 to be since literally the day the game was announced. And we want this game to be judged on its own merits, not based on what people imagined another game could be. No spoilers for me. Yeah, that too. That's just a general Andrea rule, though. But yeah, we want this to be a... It's fine to be critical of what we're going to be playing. We just want it to be criticized fairly. That's what we're getting at. So, we're here in our Max Caulfield Jane shirt. Speaking of, it's actually last month, it was 10 years since our Life is Strange Max Caulfield cosplay at Narcon Winter using this very t-shirt. Since then we got these, and it, yeah, you can tell it doesn't really fit as intended anymore. Hello Moto, hello Mesang. We have a cat in our lap. Can barely see him, but he's here. That'll be relevant in a moment. Leave it underlit. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Alright, let's... Oh, there we go. So, first time playing through Life is Strange Double Exposure. Let's start by having a look. Where's the mouse cursor? Where's the mouse cursor? Let's tab back into the game. There's the mouse cursor. Okay. Which are the kitties? Boris. It's always Boris. Alright, settings. Okay, okay. Accessibility settings. Well, let's start with those. Longer choice times. Yes, please, because we're a streamer. We can't focus. Camera assist. The camera will stay behind Max at all times without the need to control the camera manual. What? That sounds interesting. Let's have a look at that later. Camera shake, that is fine. Simple power effects. We don't need that right now. Major choice confirmation, absolutely not. Skip gameplay. allows the player to skip gameplay that may be difficult. This includes more complex physical interactions. Fair enough. We're very interested in seeing what that could be, considering this is Life is Strange. It's not exactly an action game. Well, we don't know. We don't know what's gonna be in this. Okay. Hotspot pinging. You know what? Yes. Yes. We really like hotspot pinging. We use that a lot in Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate. So yeah, sure. Hotspot sounds useless because we are hard of hearing. Alternate power controls. I'm not gonna touch that now. Power UI indicator. No, thank you. Yeah, maybe. Display timelines. Yeah, let's see what that is. Focal circle. Enable the focal circle. We don't know what that means. Content warning pause. Don't think we want it to be paused. That should be fine. Oh, here's some graphical warnings. That's interesting. Okay, so these appear in the top right hand corner of the screen. We're gonna have it on suicide, abuse, transphobia warning. Wow, okay. Sex outside the context of sexual violence is not really something we feel like having on there. Violent, yeah. So we're gonna have these warnings on suicide, abuse, and transphobia because they feel relevant enough to our potential general audience as well as our own triggers. So we'll have those up in the corner. Volume warning. Warnings for loud sounds occur. Oh damn, that's a cool setting. Our volume is already being like drowned out by OBS lowering it, so it shouldn't really be an issue, but that's cool. Really good accessibility settings in general, it looks like. Very detailed. We know for a fact that Lara Kate Dale was one of the consultants on the game's accessibility setting. Which, if you don't know, Lara Kate Dale, trans woman and accessibility advocate, has done a lot of industry work in recent years. We have done a little bit of work with her back in the day as well. We were actually a voice actress for her cancelled RPG. Kind of a fun little tidbit there. Lara Kate Dale's RPG, You Are the Reason, in which we played a mom. It was kind of funny because we're trans and we played a cis mom to a trans character voiced by a cis person. So it was like the trans person voiced the cis person and the cis person voiced the trans person. That was kind of funny. Alright, graphics. Yes, thank you. Graphics should be on maximum. Cinematic? Is cinematic the highest? We're gonna guess it. Max frame rate? We have a separate frame rate for the protagonist? Okay, we're gonna lower effects, lower ambience a bit, footsteps, probably have around there. UI, we want kind of lower as well. We want voices somewhat high, because, again, hard of hearing. Let's have it like somewhere around that, maybe, could be good. UI. Yes, okay, UI. Text language, English. Hi Lisa. Don't know if I actually said hi, so saying hi now. But what do they have actually? François, Deutsch, Italiano, Español, Español de México, Portugués do Brasil. This is Chinese, which we don't know how to say in Chinese. This is likely Mandarin. We cannot read cereals. A het setting. Once again, we're getting into language. Nihongo! Nihongo! Okay, English, yeah. We didn't expect a Swedish setting, but you never know. Changes the in-game fonts. Dyslexia. Holy shit! Dyslexia-friendly fonts we don't dislike? Games never have that. We think the default one is fine, so we're not gonna change it, but whenever there's a dyslexia-friendly font in something, we hate it. We have mild dyslexia. Like, it's very mild, but we have dyslexia. And the dyslexia-friendly fonts that we've seen on websites and such, they just look like gibberish to us. They do this thing where, like, they try to have, like, an opening space in, like, where the stroke of the hand would end, or begin or end, in the letter, which means that every letter has additional openings in it, and apparently that's good for other people with dyslexia. So great. For us, it turns every letter into gibberish. There are entire websites we can't use because the dyslexia-friendly font is unreadable to us. You're creating an Ocarina of Time Kahoot. That sounds fun. Would love to be a part of it. Play it if we're able to. Okay, text size medium. That looks fine. Dialogue subtitles, closed captions. Yes, yes, yes. A little background. No, thank you. I put this. Okay. Gameplay. Not gonna hint frequency. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Let's leave it as it is. Extras. Credits. Square Enix. How to play. What does Square Enix mean? Oh. Alright, let's not keep waiting any longer. We've already been dragging this out for 15 minutes. Let's... Oh yeah, no. Let's just get right into it. There's multiple save files? Okay. What? Did we just skip an intro? Or something? This is a very awkward way to start the game. Okay, so we're picking outfits, we're guessing. Is it being rendered at a lower resolution? Does it look fussy for anyone else? Hold on, can we... What just happened? Nope. What is up with... It's full resolution scale. Why did it look so fuzzy? Okay. Well, we're just gonna ignore it. Maybe it was just the lighting in the room. Okay, so picking an outfit. Why is that inverted? That's kind of annoying. Can you see the mouse cursor? No. Okay. Bones. Hey, look, hot dog man. We're gonna go with this awesome possum thing, we think. Wait, space indoor. Out. Oh. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, this is the Moogle and Chocobo one. We didn't realize it was a Chocobo. Can you, like, zoom... Why is it like this? Why is the, like... Why can't you, like, look closer? It's, like, so dark, and, yeah, this is the Moogle and Chocobo stuff. We'll get more into that later, but that is, like, part of the, additional paid bonuses you have to get. Goose. So we kind of want to use the Moogle one, right? We gotta use the Moogle one. Why the indoor and outdoor outfits tied together? Why not? We think that's fine. In fact, that's the kind of limitation we actually think it's cute. We have a better question though. Look at her hair. Why does she get different hair color if she's indoors or outdoors? You see that? She has like a blonde slinga. What's it in English? Stripe. In her hair here? Now it's gone. Exactly. We say, looking if we have our copy of Spirits Within with us. We do not. Oh, it's a selective. Okay, no, that's just. We're guessing if we do we can have it like controller mode. We don't want that. Fuck that. Yeah, let's go with the Moogle outfit because that's what we Then again, we really do like this. We're gonna be able to switch whenever we want to probably. So let's just go. We read that as woke. Again, we do have a mild case of dyslexia. Peace, love, and goon. Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay. Okay, we need to change the sensitivity. It should probably be like around there. Nicer. All right. Nice. And then it was like the interaction thing. How do you see that? Oh, probably the only interaction points. Are they permanently up? Hold on. What did it say? Hotspot pinging. Okay, so they stay up. Interesting. That's fine. Oh yeah, we want to find out what camera assist was. Let's try that as well. Chat. Hold on. Is this what we think it is? Chat. Tank controls are back. You can play this game with tank controls. Stream is lagging. What? Thank you for telling us. We're gonna have to like look into this, of course. Okay, we have a preview window up. Let's see what it looks like. It seems to be fine. Yeah, it's probably on your end. Hopefully it sorts itself out. But yeah, holy shit. So like basically like, okay, this is annoying though. Half the time when we tab back into the game, they don't the mouse cursor doesn't work. But yeah, so when like now we're pressing left and right? So like it's directional controls. Very much modern style controls. Where like you have the mouse movement. You can play with the D-pad if you want, but it does not seem to be very intuitive for the camera. And if you set it to camera assist, then basically the camera turns with max as you press left and right. So it is kind of replicating tank controls. Now we don't think that's gonna be something we're gonna be using for this because this is not an action game, so we probably are gonna have our hand on the mouse all the time, but still, that is cool. I like that.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint. I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Is that a dead rat?
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Hold on.
Urban
How-
exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not.
Gotta match him.
What is it about empty spaces?
Places like this have been declared useless. I like finding the worth in them. Highlighting it.
Doesn't useless mean worthless?
I don't think so.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Oh, we actually have photography controls. That's kind of fun. Can't tilt, it seems.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
How's the audio level, and is it stuttering? Because OBS is complaining, which OBS doesn't normally complain, so we're a little bit worried. We're gonna shut down some background processes, just in case that's it. It could just be poor optimization, maybe. Like, that certainly wouldn't be out of the norm considering how bad the remasters of Life is Strange would run, but hoping not. Just give a second. You know, we're gonna put up the stream on our phone. That way we can see if it starts stuttering or anything. Okay. Let's continue.
This place looks like it's 90% asbestos. Woof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check.
Looks almost like a face. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency,
what is-
so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Okay. Hey, Safi, can you like put the light source like a little more in the corner, maybe? That kind of works. I would have roasted a fit. We considered it, but we don't know. We don't know these characters well enough yet. Well, we know Max, but we don't know Safi well enough yet to.
I'd like to
Sorry?
meet the artist, especially if this is a self-portrait.
We get it, Max. You like girls. Objectives. Okay. So we have a phone instead of a journal in this game. Okay. Little dull, but True Colors did that as well, if we recall correctly, or at least Wavelengths did, and it worked really well. You wanna go down? Okay, hold on. We're gonna help you down then. There we go. Wavelengths definitely had it, and it worked well there. So no internet connection. Aw, no internet connection. All right. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
How did this place like? Wait, what?
I don't go in for angels or demons. People are nasty enough all on their own.
Don't.
Oh, oops.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
How did this place like
What part
get like this?
There was an ice cream cake. Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
This game is really pretty, by the way. Like, we've said before that we're not entirely fond of how they moved away from the original Life is Strange art style, but it works much better here than it did in True Colors, we think. Which True Colors also looked nice. It's just we liked the way that the first game looked. But like, this has managed to kind of this carves out its own look a little bit more than
Not yet,
True Colors did.
but I'll know it when I see it.
Pull down the tarp. The tarp?
Good
Uh-oh.
thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
That would suck. Something doesn't have to be useful to be worth preserving.
Well, you know my mom. She can't stand a charity case.
Max! There's a gnome! Take a picture! Max! Is there a custom photos button? No? Is there photo mode? No?
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Is this a tarp in question? Okay.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Hmm?
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
It's the puzzle from Atlantis 1.
Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You
An
got it,
urban
Beth?
explorer? Yeah.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Theoretically, yes.
I'll pass.
What? You want a free hug from the Galactic Claw?
Is this seizing the means of production?
Mm-hmm.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
Okay.
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of bowling. Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
By the way, they actually we got some new Life is Strange things today.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
They showed the
How are your parkour skills? What? I said, how are your... What? I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you?
what?
I'll keep looking.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
So they revealed the cover of the new Life is Strange novel today. The novel is called Life is Strange. Wow, we just completely memory hold the title. We knew it seconds ago, and it just fell out. What is it called? Hold on. What is it called? We have an image for this. Boom. Out of focus. There it is. Chloe's on the cover. It is a prequel to Life is Strange Reunion. So that's fun. Here's the timeline thus far. That is one of the ugliest mascots we've ever seen.
As an adult, I can see he's adorable, but if I were a kid, this would give me all of the nightmares.
Can you see he's adorable as an adult, Max? Because we don't agree.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Okay. For those of you in chat who are not classic graphic adventure connoisseurs, that was a Monkey Island reference.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
We were just about to say more ball.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Where did Safi go? Thinking that maybe. Oh, hold on. Can we see Safi? No. Okay. Yeah, it'd be like that.
Wow.
Exactly.
Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Okay. Okay, chat, do you think we have actual climb controls, like a modern every game controls the same style game, or is it gonna be a cutscene? Looks like it's gonna be a cutscene.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
So it's actually she's using digital cameras now. Interesting. Probably a proper system camera then.
Oh, holy shit! Are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Very different.
Powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Mac. Mac.
Okay.
Dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Very different opening from the other games so far.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh,
Not sure about it yet.
so what are you up to later?
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Well, sweet dreams.
Okay, so she's obviously the potential love interest, right?
Flirting with you, right?
Yeah, we know, Safi.
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Interesting. Okay.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Here we go. We broke up. She died. And okay, let's do it. Let's talk. This is basically what caused the fandom to be insufferable towards the devs even before this game came out. And to this day, 1.5 years later, they're still insufferable, and it's why we have a no whining rule in the chat for this game. Yes, you get two options here. For the sake of the story of double exposure, either Chloe died, with the Saving Arcadia Bay ending, or Max and Chloe broke up. Here's the thing. We think this is fine. If the story they wanted to tell necessitated Max and Chloe being broken up, then that should be what the story offers. And if one doesn't like that, one can just not, play the game. Because then clearly they don't want that story. And that's basically all we're gonna say about it, for now at least. We think it's fine. Because what comes down is what follows. Not the outset of it. This in itself doesn't mean anything. It's what follows that adds meaning.
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
Then the facial animations in this game are good.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
Okay, this we will criticize immediately. We don't know anything about Amanda yet. Can we look at... Okay, we can. But maybe we can learn something about Amanda through this. Oh, here's the Chloe text. We will look at those later. Amanda. Open mic night sign up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign or I have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Okay. Alright. Open mic night stand-up comic. Interesting. Oh, hey, here's our photos. Oh, that's cute. Take with a DSLR. Oh, yeah. So it's just proper system camera. Oh, we really like this. This is very cool. Having an actual social media feed to look at like this is very cool. Teeth. Okay. With that, we can say we know enough about Amanda to answer. Let's read the let's read these then. The last messages with Chloe. Okay, so Everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kinda like it. It's literally so cold it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear, they're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Mallard. Chloe, nobody actually drinks Mallard. It's a bit... You don't have to commit to... It's a bit. You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me this from a hotel room with a thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You coming down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you want me to order you? And don't say Mallard. Mallard. Okay, so this is clearly a time gap in between. Hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop, and I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe? In Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood, and we could, you know, stay. By stay, you mean a few months? A year? No, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking me to move in with you? For good? On Valentine's Day? Shit, is that today? Don't act all coy on me now. Sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't some grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here, with you. I don't know. It feels so... final. Yeah, but final in a good way, though, right? Chloe, you there? Let me ask you something, Max, and please think about this from my POV, okay? Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? Chloe, I would never. How could you even ask me that? Max, never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, sure. I might be a little while, though. Yeah, I understand. Hey, where do you run off to? Sorry, okay. They really should mark when a new day starts, I think. Sorry, you look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. I've never stopped you before. I don't know. Maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be today. As cramped and rancid as that motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air, too. Nah, the sheets still smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. Okay, 1, you are so fucking corny. You know you love it. And 2, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. Chloe, I am not asking you to bring me back something. I know how you ask for things, Max. Well, since you asked, why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer. Gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass, like immediately? I knew you want me to bring you something. I googled while you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. Yeah, I'm really something. Yeah, so those are the last texts. At the very least, not erased text. Interesting. Let's see. We're gonna do a quick skim of the other ones. Okay, so this is basically Max asking Safi to help out with the abandoned texts and stuff. Safi's a writer. All right. Who's Jasmine? Parents' weekend. Oh, it's the principal, maybe, at the university. Moses. Moses plays a CCG, apparently. That's one. Pretty sure Moses is a teacher at the university, right? That's just going off of the tiny bit of gameplay they showed at Reunion, though. Talking about Akira here. All right. Well, we're gonna pick the gay one, obviously. So like, well, I guess technically this is kind of fun because like, as much as we think this was an odd thing to throw at you this early in the game, it is nice that, like, you're allowed to establish maxes into women before this. So even if you were to not go for Amanda, that is still, like, registered now in the game's image of, like, who Max is, which is cool. But yes, yeah, you know what? She seems sweet. Let's go for it.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A Sophy. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then.
Yep.
Ooh. Time to go be normal.
Saying it again, holy shit, the facial animations in this game are, like, ridiculously good.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Okay, we have a standard rainbow pride flag, although it's clearly homemade, which is a nice touch. We just got a new crosstalk thing from Safi. Okay. Where did we hang our Moogle jacket? Our bag is there. Another jacket is there. Where's our Moogle jacket? Our Moogle hat. We need our Final Fantasy merch. Native artist spotlight. Handwritten note.
I admire commitment to a bid as much as the next girl. But the bid here is just confusing.
Wait.
I admire commitment to a bid as much
Using
as
fluid and paint, stop messing with other people's arts.
the bid here is just
Okay, but like, is this meant to be upside down or not?
gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Who just does this? Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
This seems like a dangerous thing. What if it's meant to be upside down? What if we're the problem? What if we're causing the problems? Okay, there was no, this will have consequences. Maybe it's fine. We wanted to find that sign-up sheet. Worst pickup lines.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
These are bad, but fire up Duke Nukem forever. We can beat this. Yes, yes. These are bad, but like worst of all time. Oh, it says this week's worst pickup lines. Top score all time. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, okay. Okay, hold on.
Man, I want to get
Okay, you don't get voiced readings of
I
them.
wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Okay. Safi, pickup line.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, we do really like Safi so far. She is fun.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Senegal peanut soup or New England clam chowder. We wouldn't really care for either, but we literally can't eat the first. So we're gonna vote on the clam chowder.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
We love the little details we can find in this bar so far.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
That one was a little bit more Duke Nukem Forever material. A Go set. A Polaroid.
I thought I was Caladon's resident Polaroid taker, but clearly someone else has taken the plunge.
Can we actually look at
I
it?
thought I
No.
was Caladon's resident
We're not gonna take
Polaroid
it.
taker.
No, we are. It's probably collectible.
Taken the plunge. Ah, undergrads.
Okay, taking was looking, apparently. Yeah, this is probably collectible, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh.
Let's turn this frown right side up.
Okay, so there are multiple ones that we can fix. So maybe only one of them is meant to be upside down. We can't unflip them, so if we make a mistake, we've made it. Which, you know, we do have time magic, but we're not allowed to use it because something
Hell
not
yeah,
okay.
Dalton. Way to go.
Where is the sign-up sheet for the open mic night? Membership list. Staff recommendations.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Okay.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
There is the sign-up sheet.
If Amanda's note is anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision.
The dude of a pickup line would have to be more racist. Depends on who you're talking to, but yes. For those who don't know, watch our Duke Nukem Forever stream. At the end, we go into Duke's Digs, in which you can basically you have women as collectibles, and you can talk to them. And there's a lot of racist pickup lines that Duke throws out against some of them. It is very gross and also kind of fascinating in a way that any kind of professional studio thought that was okay in what is still fairly, you know, modern times. Like, the game came out in 2011.
I'm ready to talk to Amanda, but it might not hurt to keep learning about her. Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not ye, And I cannot stress this enough. Aw.
Yeah, okay, we really cannot find this sign-up sheet for the open mic night. Which is a little bit annoying, because we felt that that might have been a hint for something that, like, where could this be? It's like by a pole of some kind on by a brick wall like this. Obviously everything is a brick wall, but like a clean brick wall. Oh, maybe it's here? No. Unisex bathrooms, but also extremely confusing unisex bathrooms. Or I suppose binary bathrooms, technically, but yeah.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
There's a family photo.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Cool. One more quick run through to see if we can find a sign-up sheet. We're gonna have to guess that it's not here. Alright, let's go.
Busy night.
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, Pete.
Boris is sleeping. Well, not sleeping anymore, but was sleeping.
Don't
Right
go anywhere.
beneath her.
That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Okay.
Out of the way, freshman.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
You're gonna jump up or you're gonna just sit there? Boris. Boris.
My bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Okay, we gotta go to pickup lines.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Cringe. Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Yes! Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
The awkward silence here. Yeah, you know what?
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
It's a Lesbiandria stream.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Five 5550139.
You, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool. Ooh.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the 3 of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Very slow start so far. Like, of course, like Life is Strange 2 kind of had a slow start as well.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're
But-
actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
An hour in, a cop had died and you were on the run. So like, it's slower than that.
Wow. So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals.
I will say, like, they are selling us on these three as like a friend duo. It's not just that we hate the phrase, we find it insulting. It's an actual trigger, and if this was an actual conversation we were in, we would have
Don't blame me for the astronomy department.
taken issue with it.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Nerdy dirty, actually vodka or toilet. I'm gonna go with actually vodka.
Why not just cut out?
That will have consequences? Okay. Interesting.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna
That was good.
do my thing.
What were we about to say? Moses has ADHD, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie.
Oh wow, that's a lot of things.
Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Okay, hold on. Alright. Amanda. Amanda, you shouldn't be writing this on your public account. We can see it. Mom and dad. Okay, let's see. Okay, a Bay monument, just like in the comic. Interesting, okay. Oh, we can reply. That's kind of fun. Is this that Chloe? Wonder if it is that Chloe. Crosstalk is a good name, by the way.
Safi's second favorite oral fixation.
Why can't we? Oh, does this game actually has? This game actually has
Safi have been friends for years.
like classic adventure game investigate the item thing. We love that. Hold on, we also have some sour candy. Hold on. Some sherry. Some sour sherry candy. Sadly not shaped like cats. They're shaped like pacifiers, but still.
Moses must be curious about Safi's good news too. I bet he knows a way to get it out of her. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Oh. Hold on. Can we cause that to happen again?
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
That's our photo. That's our photo. Oh, we love that. That is the best. um, 2 more hours sounds about right. We will not go super late tonight. We have stuff to do tomorrow. We're LARPing tomorrow.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Okay.
Right?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Good first impression of Moses as well. We really like the characters so far. Like it's a little slow paced.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Like even by I'm gonna go with the sour candy.
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
Yeah, exactly. How do we? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a little slow paced in a way that we find strange given the rest of the series, but other than that, like we're actually really liking it so far. It's nice.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
Nice try, Max.
There we go. Perfect.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy.
Oh, hey, we got an achievement for that.
Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less threaty, more talky.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Aww.
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
Man, video games can be so pretty.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah, think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Huh.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Genuinely, like, it's hard to describe other than aesthetics and art style matters more than technical prowess.
This is awesome.
But we genuinely think this game looks nicer than like 99% of high-end AAA games do. Okay, here we go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Like, we've been looking at like footage from like Crimson Desert, for example. And I was talking about how that game looks like amazing. And like from a technical perspective, we agree. But we also think the game just looks ugly. And we look at this and it's like, this game is really pretty to look at. Like, we don't know. It's just something about how like it's like where the focus of the aesthetics have gone into, we suppose, but yeah. Yay! More copyrighted music that's gonna get the stream content ID. Classic Life is Strange.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Yeah, we're not sure we would agree entirely on Alan Wake 2 being one of those games, but we do see what you're saying, and yes, we agree.
It's even better when it snows.
Same thing with Resident Evil Requiem, which like for a while we used to be like, well, at least like Capcom's games look pretty without looking like every other game, but like recent Monster Hunter games, Resident Evil Requiem, Dragon's Dogma 2, it's like there's no identity to the graphics in a way. And that definitely like that sort of approach to graphics, not art style, but graphics. I feel like it started maybe with The Last of Us, probably when it started getting popular. This is literally a listening to music section. We're pretty sure that if we move the mouse, it's gonna allow us to like leave this section. Exactly. No, agree. Like it's graphical prowess over artistic direction, which like it used to be that you strived for both, but now you strive for artistic homogenization to chase the established way that good graphics are supposed to look. And it does kind of suck. Because like you can have games that have realism as the art direction. This game we're playing right now has realism as its art direction. They're meant to look like real people in a real world. But where the actual graphical tech goes has gone into things like amplifying the colors, giving like softer lighting to like highlight what is still stylized, even though it's aiming for realism. The Yakuza games used to do this as well. They've also kind of lost that in the most recent ones. Sorry, it's really warm in here. We're gonna take off the hat for a moment. I'm gonna take off the shirt as well. But yeah, like it's, we don't know. Final Fantasy VII, it's a remake. It's also a good example here because we think 7 Remake kind of matches this game in terms of like really good graphics that highlight its artistic direction rather than just the graphical prowess. But then you have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which we're gonna be streaming that soon, by the way. But Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, half the game looks good in the remake sense of like, it doesn't look homogenized. It doesn't look like it's just a modern pretty game, but it's called Final Fantasy. But then you get like then the second half of it doesn't. That follows more in the standardized AAA graphic camp, and it seems to be specifically divided into like when the game tries to be open world, sandboxy stuff. All of a sudden they step away from like a more focused artistic direction, and the game just looks worse for it. It's something we're gonna be pointing out when we replay it on stream, but like the game will go from looking amazing to looking like a good modern game, which is like 2 distinct things. Anyway, we really like how the game looks. It's ultimately what we're saying. We think this game is very pretty.
Perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
A comedy.
Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
Oh, this is Amanda's comedy account. Oh, okay. Super demographics that know every word to Cisco to Thong Song, 13-year-old boys, and every lesbian in New England gay bar. Okay, so we're not a New England lesbian, but we're trying to think. Hold on. No, we don't know. We used to know the lyrics to the Thong Song. But some people seemingly don't even care about what games look like. This is something that we've noticed.
Father of modern society ought to appreciate my dad.
People who like will even like try and be like retro game connoisseurs, and you would think that they would care about what old games look like. Well, like they'll play like a Game Boy game, you know, like the Game Boy, a very square screen, and you'll see them playing games meant for this square screen just stretched out to like ultra wide, and it's like, what? Why are you doing this?
Don't see Sophie around.
Like,
Wonder how far she
do
took off.
you really hate a game not taking up the entire screen so much that you have to tear apart the graphics? Because we kind of get it a little bit when you like, if you're playing like a Game Boy Advance game, or even maybe even a 4x3 like TV game stretched to 16:9, and you're like, oh, I didn't even realize it was stretched out because like whatever. Like as someone who cares too much about this, that still bugs us. But we do kind of understand that some people, they will not notice it. they will not notice it at first. They will just think that, oh, this game looks like this. When you have like a Game Boy game, when you like double the width of the pixels, you notice it. You have to notice it. There's no way you don't, because otherwise you're not looking at the screen. Like, well, whatever. Cigarette butts.
Toffee's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Oh wow, look at that! Bird! What a fucking coincidence that we turned the camera around just a second. It's an owl. Can we take a picture of the owl? No? Why can't we take a picture of the owl?
Now I know who's been leaving all that squirrel gore around campus.
Polaroid, eh?
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Good question. If it's Sophie's bottle cap, could just be a different bottle cap, but there's still the bottle cap on there, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Oh, now you can take a photo.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Would you like to hear that again?
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency
Okay.
broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
Interesting.
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
Okay. But did we get a photo of the owl or not? That's what we want to know. It's the echo.
There's Sophie. She seems okay.
The Ocarina of Time owl? You mean Kepora Gaibora?
Her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
New message from Moses. Alright. Oh, let's see. Sophia is announcing her phone. I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know. There we had drinks earlier. Oh, okay. Which owl is more evil, Kepora Gebora or Cedric? Cedric is voice acted. That's the answer. Okay, technically if you play the floppy disk version, he's not, but oh look! Oh look, Graham! Oh look! A poisonous snake! Would you like to hear that again? Why didn't we send a message? Oh.
Eat your heart out, Safi. Gwen and her wife are adorable.
Oh, Gwen and her wife, eh? We have even more gays here. Would you need me to repeat the question once over? Oh god, when we do a Ocarina of Time playthrough, we should totally do Cedric's voice for Kepora Gebora. We hadn't even considered that until now. Like, it's always like everyone always does Kepora Gebora as like either like, you know, his chubby human self, or they do some kind of like wise sounding sage voice. But no, he should totally sound like Cedric the Owl. Ryan? Was Ryan from True Colors? Or is the name sounds familiar? God, we really like the crosstalk thing. We talked about this when we played Wavelengths. Wavelengths, if you don't know, Wavelengths became our favorite Life is Strange game in a way, because of how it handled the smartphone aspect. It was so inventive and fun to both have like an online dating mechanic and a social media mechanic built into the game's like user interface. And of course, also it's a good story and a really well made game and a really queer game, but like, yeah, it's just seeing it come back like this makes us really happy. The Deku Tree needs an old man voice, of course, of course. Okay, let's run after Safi now that we have flirted with.
Shit! Safi, hang on.
Gunshot.
Oh, Safi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Okay.
Safi.
No, Safi, not Safi. We keep getting it wrong.
You okay?
Max. Max.
Max! No.
It's okay, it's snowy outside, so we've learned from Dexter Resurrection that means you can survive being shot to death. Just, like, it's fine, it's fine. You see, the cold will stop you from dying. Okay, there we go. That's the opening then.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Man, no, it's amazing how everyone in the fandom to this day just keep whining about how this game like disregards Chloe or like treats Chloe badly, and it seems they're theming the entire game around the choice that traumatized both Max and Chloe. That seems in fact very kind of the opposite of handling it wrong, but we'll see what happens. But yeah,
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
we love when it's like the photos you take in game show up like that.
Shit. Fuck.
Oh hey, Toby Fox cameo.
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak.
Yeah, we're really liking how this is framing things so far.
The people I've met. We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo and not the fight. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Okay. Okay, sorry. You asked a question, Misan. You asked, when are we doing the Sonic comic voice acting thing? It's funny you should ask, because today was actually the day that we made the thumbnail for it. So the answer is very soon. Yeah, so the read-through of the French Sonic Adventures comic in English is basically gonna happen after our very stressful meetings this month are done. And preferably when we have a Discord server again, so we can arrange it properly. Now, we're hoping to get our original Discord server back. But if we can't, we can't, and it's gonna be a little bit way longer before we can say for certain if we can or not. And yeah, this is gonna be the standard layout for all the Sonic comic read-throughs. So for example, here's also what the IDW one, the first IDW read-through is gonna be looking like. We were gonna originally do Fleetway after the French one, but we decided that we really want to reread the IDW comics after doing the Road to 100 build up to the next big story. So after the French comic, which is going to be a testing ground for the voice acting, the comic thing streams, we will be moving into the IDW comics, which we'll be reading probably in trade paperback order for the start, at least. So we'll like start with this, the Fallout. In fact, here's the somewhere here is the image that we just showed you. Okay, we can't find it, but yeah. So that'll be something as well. But at the earliest, late March. Oh, Amanda's calling. Oh. Okay, so we're in December 6th.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Oh. Oh, wow, yeah.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
It's called President? Guess we don't know American university terms.
I wish I'd been there to hear Sophie read it.
Oh. Yeah, this shit is... Okay, yeah.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit! I'm a mess.
Okay, maybe get dressed first. That seems like a yeah.
Mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas too. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
It is a little awkward getting the dress up menu in the middle of a very like dramatic moment like this. Oh, these are different outfits. Okay, so the outdoor stuff is the same, but the indoor stuff is different. That's cute. Different outfits for different days. We like that. We're gonna stick with the cactar, the Final Fantasy one for now.
Now to take care of downstairs. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
No, of course. It's more that, like, we find the actual dressing up menu very just different from the rest of the game's presentation in a very jarring way. It's like, they want everything presented... Everything in the game feels very presented in a do this natural thing. As an in-game action. Like, we kind of would have almost expected to be like in Before the Storm, where you have the different clothes in the dressers and you pick the ones you want, you know? But instead they have gone with just a dress-up menu.
It helped me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
And we don't know about that. We're not super fond of that. It feels
I'm clean.
there we go. We got stuck for a moment.
Not so much.
What is this door? Max, why do you have a fucking horror game secret door in your house?
The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
Oh yeah, there's the this shirt.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
Interesting.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Sophie. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Slash Fic is a fun name for a horror
Moses
magazine.
loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Why would you not watch Machine Angel Bullet Opera? That sounds amazing, Max.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Not to be that person, Max, but that doesn't look any less sad. In fact, it just kind of looks more focused now. It's like drawing more attention to it. Maybe like actually put it in a trash bag and wrap and like close the trash bag if you're gonna hide them. Lesbian flowers. We'll talk more about Max and her sexuality and rumors regarding the development of this game at some point later, but we don't want to do it right now because we want to try and focus on what the game is showing. Oh, we can go downstairs. Interesting. Actually, we can cover it right now. Basically, there's a rumor that the Deck 9 team wanted Max to actually be to only have female love interests in Double Exposure, possibly even be confirmed as a lesbian. And that like there's things to criticize there because obviously like in Life is Strange 1 you can get with Warren and the people and like even though it's entirely player controlled, that would like place her in like being a bisexual protagonist the same way that Alex was. But here's what's interesting. According to the rumor, we gotta say we don't believe this rumor, but it's a big rumor that's been shared a lot. According to the rumor, it's not that the objection was Max is bi. The objection was apparently Square Enix didn't want a lesbian protagonist. And that is why we don't believe this, because it's like... no company is ever gonna be your friend, you know? But, like... we don't... that just doesn't sound like something Square Enix would say and do about this series. We just don't believe that. There were other things that came with the same rumor that would, like didn't really add up either. But we remember that being a big deal.
The original award
before the game came out.
Moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Just Amy in your fanfic. Well, Amy in our fanfic is more a case of she hasn't had her first crush on a boy yet. So as far as she knows, she just hasn't had any crushes on a boy, you know. By the way, AO3 is back up, and we just published the 6th chapter of the fic. Check out the Mid-Steel Clouds on AO3.
One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Okay, let's go. Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard. But I'm studying from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward. To move forward with you, Max. Into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. Hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for, and can look forward. Unafraid. Love, Chloe.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
Oh, hey, the journal! We got the journal! Oh, we love this! That's a really cool way to give me the journal, like, a little bit later. Alright, let's see. Aww. There it is. Okay, so here we are, December 4th. That was the that was the opening. You hate that image? This one? It's pretty disturbing. Wait, if she wrote this in her journal, then she had her journal before Safi died. There we go. Can we see if we can read anything that's been scratched out? Mainly seeing not again. Yeah. So let's talk about let's see. I think this is what they're talking about. You told me to see your family and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. So people have like complained about this, about how like Chloe would not hold it against Max that her family died, or her mother died, and it's like, don't think that's something you can ever like fully get over, actually. But also this is clearly Max saying this. This is Max not getting over it. Like, this is the kind of stuff that like why we have been so insistent on like wanting to give this game as fair of a chance as it can get, because everyone online just went into this with such bad faith reads from moment one, you know? ignore the fact that like there's actually potential for expanding a story in an interesting way if you're willing to engage with it, and we think that's something that's good to do.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
We left this for last because we thought maybe they would do a thing where like when you're there we are. Okay. When you're almost done with cleaning up, Amanda will arise, or the thing you haven't gotten yet will remain, but was not what they did apparently.
Oh, Joyce.
Yeah.
We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint.
Again, that's one of the other things people point to is like, she would never do that. It's like, it would be impossible not to do that. Like, come on.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Her blonde streak is gone again. By the way, Andrea...
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... God, how embarrassing. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Sorry for it.
Don't you dare. You are hereby ordered to be nice to yourself.
Are you gonna jump up or not?
It is nice to see a friendly face.
Please don't use that way, Kat.
With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
Playing Grip Tenku tomorrow, you do have time.
Right?
Depends on when.
Don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
Yeah, sure, that should work. Just shoot us a text on... Shoot us a message and we'll join.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Let's be desperate.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me.
God, the facial animations are so good. Why are they so good?
Now, how about that photo?
It's like the remake of
That's
Project
what I'm
02
talking
is
about.
coming out soon. There's a demo out.
I can't believe she's making me do
And
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in
and
residence?
like it's amazing how that game somehow has that's terrible. Oh wow. There we go. No, that's bad. Oh, God, this is difficult. Okay, let's just do that. What does double exposure mean? Oh, an actual double exposure image. Nice. Okay, in that case, hold on. Can we go back? No, it's too late now. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can't do it from the start. Okay, nice. There we go. Double exposure. And then like fuck, and we messed it up anyway. Yes.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
Wow, she got dressed fast.
I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
So, the outfit she has, the Final Fantasy outfit, is specifically themed to the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's the Moogle design from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and we really wonder what Max's opinion on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is. She's kind of a hot take machine, you know? We love that game, but we could easily see her be like, oh man, can't believe they ruined the sanctity of the original Final Fantasy VII. Juffy's not supposed to be a mandatory party member.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building.
We know she didn't mean it in that context, but you can't desperately be pining for a girl and then as she leaves go, fuck me. That was fucking hilarious.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Graffiti Rock looks so naked.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Let's find out. Oh, puzzle box.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, obviously, literally the first thing we thought of as well was Hellraiser.
An eye for detail, huh?
Okay. Founder statue.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
We've seen Glass Onion. Just take an axe to it.
No shit.
Okay.
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
Sorry.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
So going back to the graphics talk, I think one reason why this game's graphics work for us better than a lot of other games is just contrasts. There's a lot of contrast to the graphics. So much of modern gaming is low contrast, and we don't understand why, because it looks so goddamn bad. Like here things are sharp, they pop. It's a nice look.
She's gone. This feels so surreal.
Okay, see if we can find any Polaroids before we head inside. Origami flower.
Were you left here on purpose?
Is it also collectible? Oh, hello.
Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Some will not be understood.
Where is this going?
Okay. Until... Okay.
It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
All things are fleeting. Some will not be understood until they are gone. Guess it is a haiku, but I don't know. Haiku in English just kind of reads awkwardly, in our opinion, since like the syllable structures for a haiku poem is made for kana, not for English language syllables.
Legend says that if
Oh,
you
well.
give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Hang in there, David.
Not finding any Polaroids. I do like that the campus grounds seems very much explorable, though. That is neat. Obviously, it was in original Life Strange as well. Although it was sectored off into smaller portions. Okay, let's head in. clever camera angle to hide the fact that we're walking into nothing.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
Let's go. So we just saw something on the design we wanted to look at. Oh yeah, so that is an owl pin on Max's outfit. Wonder what the owl's significance is, considering we've not seen it twice.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Okie dokie. Ooh, coffee stuff.
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
Ivan.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
Yes, we will be playing more King's Quest. It's on the list. We have a lot of things to play though.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Okay, let's go meet this Gwen. Is it in here? No. Guess not. Enter the Fine Arts building. Is that where Gwen is? Is Gwen in here? Gwen!
Nah, DM canceled.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Alright. Help Gwen find her book.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Sophie's mentor for a long time. Don't worry, we'll get into that display case. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Okay, so we can either lockpick or find the other book. Lockpick it is. We've played Mystery of the Druids. We know it's not worth it trying to find the book you're allowed to take.
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
There's Gwen's book.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Oh, let's go into the, this room.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
No, we're busy helping Gwen. Not a lot up there. Nothing here. Spoon. That's a very big spoon for a lockpick. Are you sure about this, Max?
Now, you might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Actually,
Oh shit, that was a secret. Right.
and that a publisher had made an offer. Why?
You're kidding! Oh, good for her. She must have been proud as hell. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always...
Hopefully Safi will forgive us for
You too.
breaking the secret, considering she's dead. But yeah. Hi, Moses.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and...
Oh, hot chocolate would be nice right about now.
I can do that.
So we're trying to think, like, when was the last time facial animations impressed us in a game?
Do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you...
And we think it's Rage.
Of course. Yes?
The 2011 id Software Rage.
Anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Eleanor went hard on the facial animations too. That was before Rage though, right? Was it after Rage?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
The following gameplay contains reference to suicide. Alright, well there's the warning.
Everything they have found. The police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
We said Rage 1, Moto.
Maxine, you and Safia.
Rage 2 did not impress us on any
She told
level.
you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Absolutely not.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
What is with the chat boxes lagging? Is that actually like, hold on.
Sorry. I wish I could have done more.
Yeah, that
You
is
did enough.
on the stream as well.
Thank you.
Good old restream being useless as always.
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick
All
one
right.
photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
But yeah, Rage 1 had like really good facial animations.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons.
And good in general, honestly. Ridiculously good animations.
Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Gonna go with this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Is there no, by the way,
Set a time to do more thorough preparation.
is there no like, here's what other choices people picked episode kind of ending things? Because we didn't get anything after Safi died. Which we thought that was like the end of the first chapter.
Yes, I've
Guess
looked
we'll
them
find
over
out.
already.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Yeah, Sims 2 is also really good with facial animations.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
What's the fab?
Aha.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
We were thinking, like, we weren't sure. Genuinely, our impressions of this guy was, is this guy the killer? Oh no, he's just gay. Oh no, he's just into Max. And turns out the last thing was the...
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right.
It was like, he was acting suspicious, we thought. And then it was like, no, he's just being flamboyant.
What do I want?
Turns out, no, he was being flirty.
Sure.
That was...
Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You
So funny to see her say that with a fucking Moogle hat.
But I like it.
Yeah, oh, you're gonna go down? Okay. The floor right now is covered with stuff because of reasons. So that's why we're making sure to help Buddhist down when he wants to go down, because he gets confused otherwise. We used to have a very similar, actually we still have it. We have a very similar jacket to Max's jacket here. Black, or dark gray, not white, but... Speak to Moses in the fob. What's the fob? Is it this way? Is it the other? Which way is it? Visually, Sims 2 is the best game in the series, in my honest opinion. Yeah, I probably agree with that, actually. Oh, fab. We have a Love Live hat that's black and pink up there, which we could...
I wonder if Moses
Actually...
has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Just realized it even has a pom like Max's Moogle hat. You should be wearing this instead. But as we said, it's way too warm right now. Yeah, this is an official Love Live Music Forever
Moses
hat from their tour.
really torn up earlier.
Kupo? Gonna be wrapping up soon. We just passed 3 hours. We're really liking this so far. It's very differently paced from other Life is Strange games, but yeah, not in a bad way, just different. And we like different. Different is good. Hi, Gwen.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Oh, it's a true crime podcaster. Okay.
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
On principle, we would probably say no, but it's too funny as a game choice not to accidentally agree to help the true crime podcaster. So let's do it.
I guess that's fine.
Depictions of abuse warning.
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Oh wow, okay, we're doing this.
Me or Safi?
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Oh, okay. Okay, bitch. Alright, alright. Call her bluff. Call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. What a little shit.
Oh, we love her. She's so good.
Liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic.
Damn, okay.
Anything else want to go wrong today?
We actually thought we picked the stay on her good side option there. I guess not. So this ski club poster, when we just saw it from like over here, for some reason we thought it was like a bird skiing. Like an angry bird. Like the white snow between the arm and the leg was like eyes. The yellow was a beak. The pants was a beak, and then the rest was like the body.
Stories? More like rumors and gossip. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
Sure.
Oh, I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
Professor Lucas Colmenero. Okay. Professor Darren Carlin. Also, we kind of weren't really snooping on Gwen. We just came in through the door and she was loudly talking on her phone. Like,
I can trust you.
You don't.
like in our defense, we don't think we were doing anything wrong there.
All right. Clearly, I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull.
Told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Oh, hey, we have basically that exact same
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
hoodie. We can put that on. There we go. Hi, Moses.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Sorry, we just... Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube posted something we wanted to read, but it was not anything of interest.
Don't.
It's so warm.
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Hi, Boris.
Sophie weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Sophie disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure.
Can we punch this guy?
I want to honor Sophie Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Sophie hated his guts.
No, do you have a... No, you have... Aww. Have you fought? Have you fought with Aslan and gotten scratched in the neck? Silly cat. There we go.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Sophie never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
Interrupt.
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen birds.
We want to interrupt, like, we want to do Farmer Interrupted from Hamilton. Like, that would be so fucking funny. Need more musical video games. God, let's see.
This kid, I swear to God.
Yeah, boy and girl cats can kind of be tricky sometimes when it comes to, like, playing at different levels of intensity. Not always, of course. It can be different from cat to cat, but... Or it is different from cat to cat, rather. But yeah.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at.
Men, we're right at dawn. Okay, well, we're right at 10:30 then.
here at last.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's embarrass this dude.
Can be found in the... Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Sophie would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Let's do this!
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And I don't completely get poetry, you know? It's not my medium. But Safi made it seem cool. Because that's how she saw it. And the way Safi saw things was infectious. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say a few words.
So, since we know, you know, the main gimmick of this game, which was like revealed very early on, like you're kind of supposed to go into it knowing, we're kind of wondering when it's gonna start, you know? Because so far, we haven't really tapped into it, which is interesting. It's been 3 hours.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting them up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all
That was
the
an
time.
odd cut.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
Oh, here we go.
No, you want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that?
Okay, here we go.
Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
So yeah, pulsing. This is the main supernatural mechanic of double exposure. Rather than traveling backwards and forwards through time the way she did in Life is Strange 1, well, the game will probably explain it better than we can do without spoiling something, so let's...
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? I'm unarmed, okay?
See that?
Snowballs down.
No rest in peace.
Observer path.
Basically, we're shifting into
What am I seeing?
the timeline where Safi didn't die.
I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going?
We lost track of the other Moses. Here, maybe?
Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week. Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
Okay, we kind of badly lost track of where he was going, is the problem. Oh, there he is. Okay. This way.
Where is that other Moses going?
Not quite as intuitive as the reveal of the time travel powers in Life is Strange 1. This is kind of difficult to follow, actually, but we like the aesthetic of it. It's very cool.
Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
What this game looks like on Nintendo Switch. If it's one of those games that just look horrible or if it looks good. Hello, Safi!
It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition. Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher Rate.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi.
I think I have to get to her.
Okay. Find a way to talk to Sapi.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't want to be here. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
No, we really wanted a shot of just Max doing the hand thing.
Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
There we go. God fucking damn it, we're so bad at timing these screenshots. Okay, you're gonna go down again? Okay.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
There we go.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now?
This is probably the end of chapter 1 then, right?
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
There we go, yeah. Alright. Holy shit. That's a tight split. 51-49? Wow. Alright. But pretty much everyone went on picked with the date thing. Yeah. As one should. Most people call her bluff, yeah. Okay, let's see. Abandoned spaces. Student uselessness. Did not steal a You could steal a plushie? Ah, we mixed that. Most people did not miss that. Oh no, it's gonna be skewed because this game isn't new, so people will go back to 100% it, and yeah. Max and Chloe high school sweethearts, of course. Hold on, which did we take screenshots from on all these? No, we didn't. Let's go back and do that. You fail if you use the other pickup lines? Yes. All of the paintings, yes. Oh, we picked a mug that least people choose. Interesting. Interesting. We didn't reflect. Wait, Max added arcade babe pictures to our photo wall? When could we do that? Oh, between picking up and that makes sense. Okay. Not reflect in the coffee shop. Max didn't bring most of his hot chocolate. Oh, oops. No way that she took her own life. We love the quotes on Memorial. Alright, well this is a great place to stop then. That's the first chapter of Life is Strange Double Exposure. We'll be back with the second chapter soon enough. Next stream will either be Sunday or Monday. We haven't decided yet. We want to give a very special thank you. Actually, before we end, we want to say we really like this game so far. We think it's really well done so far. Like, if you cannot in any way, shape, or form accept a story where a ship you like breaks up because the story necessitates it, then no, you're not gonna like this. But we think depriving yourself a potentially good story because you need fiction to remain one constant the way you like it all the way through is just not healthy. So it sounds reductive, but we're just gonna say get over it. Thank you so much for watching, and a very special thank you to Arachnopunk, Bean, Garden, Haruhase, Yus, Little Fateleaf, Emeraldbloom, Motokachoma, Rumray, Rain, The Coyote, Sega Music, Shadow Manchester, and Yorocha. See you on the next stream. Love you all. Take care, and good night.